Yeah, oil can. You're there on the 5. Yep. All right, drivers, listen for your names. Jack Harley, Chris Mueller, Albert Sikorski, Scott Schmidt, Short Fuse, Pat Carrillo, Kendall, Bud Smith, Pete Clark, Patrick Miller, Earl Homesteadt, and Art. Still no Art. All right. All right, guys, we got 1 minute down and 4 to go. Jack Harley, your race leader out there. Took the heat race win in this one last time. Time to beat is still Jay Smoker from way back in the first heat of Sportsman, I believe. Woo! Trying to pick up a TQ point for this round. Let's see. Time to beat is 07. Jack is on 13:10. So right now, Smoker's still safe. Coming up next, guys, race 24, Expert Stock, Heat 1. No. There is no... That's actually a decent question, though, especially my local guys. You guys usually, when I say take a break, that means the track's open for practice. There is no practice for the rest of the weekend. We practiced on Friday. There's no more practice. There's no practice tomorrow morning. There's no practice before the mains. If you need practice, pretend this is your practice. If you really need to practice, you can go set up some cones in the parking lot. If you ask me really, really nicely, I'll help you put this layout out in the street, and you guys can practice, out on Argosy. Just hopefully not too many cars come through. 2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 to go for Jack Harley. He's now only 1 second off the TQ, so he very well could get this here. He very well could pick up a TQ for the second round. Right now, he's looking to go to second. The only driver in this heat, actually, that would look to put himself in the top 10. Just over a minute to go, drivers. Harley still 08. Jordan in
1
second.
minute left.
Mueller, Schmidt, Sikorski. Followed by Pat, Kendall, Bud, Earl, Patrick, Pete. $20 to go, guys. 20 seconds. Also, guys, we're gonna try and get the T-shirts out towards the towards the beginning of the third round. The event T-shirts are going to try and get those out towards the beginning of the next round of racing, so probably around 4 o'clock or so. And that is time. Drivers keep going until I call you done. Scott done, Chris done, Jack done. Jack will go third for the round. Not going to TQ, but I'm going to have to. I'd have to think a 3 is a pretty good. It's a pretty good point to grab. So yeah, Smoker going to keep the TQ for the second round. Couple to finish up here. And just Patrick Miller to finish up. And that's a race, guys. Everyone is done. Everyone is done. Back out to Marshall. 23 in the books. Harley, Jordan, Schmidt, Mueller, Carrillo.